powered up. Get in there.
There's an enemy here! Hello.
Enemy here!
Quitting is not in my vocabulary. Like Yeti's mouse. I see an enemy here!
Hunting them down.
Peak performance! I see an enemy here!
Have we been here before? Take care of that for you.
There's an enemy here!
Enemy here!
I see an enemy here!
Who's on fire? I am.
I need healing!
I see one!
Help here! There's an enemy here! Meteor strike!
Get it?
Progress is still progress.
Best round lost. Score 0-1.
A mother's work is never done.
Time to save the world? Game on! 안녕! 가야! 안녕!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Hi!
Turn this around. Focus up.
Enemy here! Neutralize projectile! Hi! 다시 완벽하게 작동한다. Enemy spotted! Over here!
The objective is
Hostile on the foot! I think we're real! Found an enemy! Oh, no, gee! Enemy spotted! Over here! Hard counter! No! Initiate defense matrix! Hi! I'll take his enemy over here! Let me take care of that for you! Taking damage. How about that enemy? I'm bending care your way.
Meteor strike!
Over here! I'll protect your enemy!
Testing. Alright, we are back with some
Fine.
Overwatch 50 versus Deer Creek. Looks like Deer Creek got the first points. Vixen needs to push in here.
Hiya!
enemy contact.
Here, for you!
Skippy on Cass.
Here!
Looks like Deer Creek's running some Doom. Yeah. A heavy dive for Deer Creek here. Really heavy dive for both. More brawl for Vixen. Dietrich with the tree up. Still gonna get that kill. Nice.
Initiating defense matrix. If they want this
Wow, and Doom left, and they get the Doom, but it looks like they're gonna get the first point here. I mean, the first contest, second point. Even through a tree. Good drop from Bixby there. We got 2 ults left. Now this gotta be very careful. This is the last 2 undefeated teams in play versus in this whole region, this region.
found an enemy.
Central.
Neutralizing projectile.
Got someone else. Flashing on the racer. Back to chicken. Trying to keep the points, but it's going to be not quite enough. Looks like Ukraine will take this second points in his first.
Meteor strike.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Meteor strike.
It will be Bixby's side to pick the map. And I also think they get the ban first. with round 2. Playing some King's Row. We have 2 bands with Reaper and Ram. I think this Bixby's got to be very careful with how the tank dives the back line. Just making sure the back line is strong when they're diving also. Looks like they're going to be doing another super dive. I'm just brawl, really. Playing some brawl.
Mental bearing, not skill, is the sign of a matured warrior.
Yes. Hi.
Привет! Greetings.
5,
Okay, let's see if I can get Ashley on here.
2, 1. Attack commencing.
There we
Capture
go.
objective A.
Ashley on Kiri.
All right, let's go.
Eyes open.
Got it. Got one here. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, looks like they're going back to ball. That was pretty predicted there from Lion Gamer. I'm going to try to take height with Farah. Does get a kill. Be careful with this Farah here. Black Wind on Genji. Wow. Looks like Bixby should take this first point. If they'll get on the point fairly quickly. Good job from Bixby. Well, let's see if they actually can do it. Lion Gamer being tricky as always with his ball. Felipe getting out pretty quickly there. It's a Lucio. Like Lucio. Where's my Lucio? Yeah, Bixby just continuing to push very well. Deer Creek not really given a lot of pressure. I'm not sure what Alucio's looking at, why he's not up. They're just going to keep that pressure, make sure that the ball is not destroying that back line. It looks like Ball was with his ult is going to destroy our tank. Play very careful here. Yeah, looks like they are going to try to reset here. Lucio goes down. Skippy on Freya. Let's see these shots. Bixby playing very close. I think they're just trying to make sure they don't get dove on by the ball. Beat coming in, trying to push in with that. But two or three wasted ults there with Zarya's wasted ults. Right? Yeah, that was Zarya wasted ult. Trying to get the ball, but the ball gets out of that. Skippy taking the flank. Trying to get Kiri. Kiri will not die. But again, taking a big flank here. He's going to be very careful. Especially, yeah, with Ashley on Kiri. Fallen. Looks like they're going to reset. Yeah, not a great flank attempt there. The problem when you're flanking, if you're going to take those resources from the front, you've got to hit your shots. Ball with his ult again. Just happened. Let's go back to the tank here. Chicken. Vomit. Trying to get back out. The ball pushes him out. Looks like Bixby is just being pushed almost to spawn. They've got to change something here. They already changed to Zarya, but I'm not sure if that's helping right now. More switches. Doesn't look like it. 2:13 left on the clock. They got to do something. Keeping spawn. This ball just keeping them all the way in. Still trying to somehow got out. Gas with his ult. Gets the Lucio from our party. Yeah, we're not seeing that consensus. We're not playing as a team right now. We need to play tight and do a lot of damage. I think maybe we need to see some DPS switches. I'm not sure about the Lucio right now. We're not really diving very much. That's part of it. I think we're too worried about the ball. Yeah. Ball coming in. Again, destroying the team here. Another ball. Ult. Actually trying to get the cast. Felipe is just dying for some reason. Lucio with his ult. Well, there's only two of them. They can be very careful here. Zarya is almost completely full. So lots of damage coming out. Let's see if they can push with that. Fury ults. From Deer Creek. Coming in with 2 ults. Yeah, 3 ults to solidify that. That should be the end of that attack for Bixby. Oh no, he's on.
Delivered. I see them.
Can they stay on? I don't think they're going to.
Score 1-0. Switching sides.
I always deliver.
Another day, another mission. Man, I'm so excited.
Okay, Bixby on defense. Now they did get the first point pretty quickly. But Deer Creek adapted and denied them to the second points. So not a super long way to go for Deer Creek to get this, but definitely winnable for Bixby. So we'll see what happens. Who do we got here? Yeah, looks like Bixby taking the same team comp.
Attackers in
Sniper.
Defend objective A.
I think they're just letting the ball push in too much. Yeah, Lucio go down very quickly. On Freya, and they get this ball doing so much damage, and still gets out. Keeping up a lot right now. Yeah. So gets a nice hit there. That will turn into a pick, but does go down. Chicken on Zarya. Just not sure about the Zarya right now. not a lot to pump up Zarya, power up Zarya.
Enemy spotted.
Pick would be go to Ram, but they banned that. Yeah, it looks like Deer Creek will take this first point. Go to Ashley here. Where is Ashley? Where's Ashley? It's not Ashley. I hate
Objective
these controls.
lost.
There we go.
Stop the payload.
Okay, it looks like they've got to group up pretty quickly here and play nice and tight. Play together. Don't let the ball distract them too much. They've got to dive that back line. Ball with his ults and cast ults. I've seen that combo a lot from Deer Creek. Fury trying to stay alive. Yeah, it does go down. Chicken on Zarya, trying to stay alive, but will probably go down also. Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah, everyone's down right now except for Freya. They've got to contest pretty quickly, but Ball's just pushing them all the way back.
Let me balance you out.
Looks like someone's contesting up there.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Shifty on Lucio, contesting. It's tough to find that balance between ignoring the ball so they can dive and not dying to the ball. He was diving.
I see an enemy.
Okay, we got Beat online. Contesting, got 3.5 minutes left. Winnable, but they've got to keep this up the whole time. They cannot lose a team fight right here. 2 ults. All ults probably up pretty quickly here. Not already up. He's so efficient at getting that ult. Yeah, there it is. There's the ball ult. Gonna use Fury. Probably need to see a beat here, and there we do. Okay, Felipe getting some kills here. He's got to stay up. Ball making it hard. Going for the Lucio. Can Shifty stay up? And he does. Good job from Skippy and Felipe. Good ult from Felipe. Do not get picked as we're getting back. Can they stay up? And he does get picked. Very careful here. Not a lot left, not a lot of resources left. They do have a Frey ult. Cass ult coming in. Lion Gaber 1. Can they keep this? Everyone is so low. Oh, I don't think we're gonna quite get there. Zarya staying up. Another ball ult. We've seen so many ball ults this round. What, like 8 or 9? Good job from Deer Creek. Looks like we'll go down to game 3. One more map for Deer Creek, and they will win.
Captain Kid!
Captain Kid. Yeah, that's fantastic. Felipe ult. Okay, we will be back soon. playing on Shabali. What were the bands? Freya and
Wherever they hide, we will
Salutations.
dig them out.
Okay. Checking on Monkey again. Okay. Actually, yes.
5,
So taking a pretty different comp here. Skippy on Widow. Not sure about that again. But we'll see how he plays.
escort the payload.
He's got to be very careful with that ball. And speaking of ball, he's not playing ball, he's playing Ram. Anna going up a lot here, trying to get the point, but he's got to be very careful. Another extending, stay with the team. And Ram here, missing the sleep. And he's done. So again, we're taking the point quickly. Let's see how
Yo.
Deer Creek adapts.
Hi.
So they seem to be pretty good at adapting and holding after that. Flip a Stell on Genji. Very good Genji. Going to Diva. Flying Hammer just showing us all the tanks in the match. Okay, can we dive the back line? And,
I am healed.
Empty low, gonna go down. Let's go back to the tank here. Monkey very, very low. Be careful. Jump up. Yeah, everyone's down. Let's go to
We're in this together.
Skippy.
All of
Skippy
us.
changing to Sojourn.
Payload stall. Get on. Clear out. Railgun charge.
Cast ults. Monkey almost goes down from that cast ult. Pushing in with the Brig ult. Monkey was low there. That was not a great.
So fast.
Probably should push back here. Yeah. Even trying to get the Ana. He was low though. Yeah, it does trade there. Not gonna quite get there. Line Gamer being very brave. So is Skippy.
That feels much better. Disrupting. Come over here, please.
I see the enemy.
Okay, back on Zarya. I think that's a fine pick when we're playing May and Diva.
Get in there.
Cash going down. May ult. Let's see who wins this. This is close. Down right now, yeah. Good job from Pixby. I thought that was a fight over. 38 seconds left. Just one ult, Sojourn ult. I don't think we've seen Diva ult. Coming in with the window and the wall, just very quick, pushing in and death. Yeah, Sojourn ult, but I don't think it's gonna be quite enough.
Cooling down.
10 seconds remaining.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
Yeah, and like last rounds, you know, Bixby got that first like team fight, and then Deer Creek adapted
0-0.
and did a very good job of keeping them. They didn't even get the first
Sides.
points. So good job from Deer Creek.
Hard to keep a scope on, Genji. Always so unpredictable.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They say you're a good shot. Hope you don't mind that I'm better.
I know more than anyone that a head that big is an easy target.
Coming back here with defense for Bixby. Going to Diva.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Let's move out.
Ashley here. Ashley staying on him. Just gotta be very careful. Now, this is not a great ball map, but they can still dive him.
Covering you.
I found an enemy. Enemy over here.
Hog.
Enemy here.
Hog coming in with the TP. A nice anti from Ashley.
Over here. Enemies left here.
Nice sleep too. Ashley doing all the work.
I'll keep you up. Come over here for healing.
Enemy here. Come on.
Taking care of you. Over there.
Forward barrier activated. She's gonna blow.
Hey, Diva pushing in.
Enemy spotted.
Can they do anything with that? Doesn't look like it.
Enemy here. Neutralizing projectiles. Forward barrier activated. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, Trixie so far you're doing a good job of keeping Deer Creek in. But be careful not to overextend. Zarya had to stay in that little area. That's not super great
Destroy them, Bob.
with Diva.
Found an enemy.
Yeah, so's dead there.
Enemy spotted.
Bob keeping them from coming out.
Forward barrier activated.
What else we got here? We got 2 ults. So Bixby doing a good job so far. 2 minutes left for Deer Creek to go all the way to point 1. Yeah, Bixby got to be careful here. Take careful. Is gonna ult and survives that. No kills there, but does push them back. Let's go back to Genji. Nice deflect. Yeah, honestly, great first that defense here. That's good holds, you know, or for that first corner. That was a while. It's just a minute left for Deer Creek. So this has got to be very careful. That's very winnable for Bixby. They've got to play together.
60 seconds remaining.
Was that a wasted cast ults, I think? Did I hear that? 2 ults for Bixby, maybe a Nano Blade coming in. Yes, sir. Nano Blade. Okay, back to that. Felipe just doing all the work. Triple kill. Pushing them back to that corner. 35 seconds left. Can Bixby keep it? I don't think Deer Creek has a lot of ults here. I think they used most of their ults fairly recently. Just don't get picked here, Genji. Don't get picked here. Wait for that team fight.
This ends now.
Yeah, okay, there is a Sojourn ult. Just keep that corner, honestly. Oh, that was a great deflex from Genji. He didn't get the Wu Yang. He does get the Wu Yang. Did he get the cast? And he gets the cast. Looks like is that a match win for Bixby? Good job, Bixby, keeping it up there. Great job from Felipe there. He was just doing all the work right there. You can see Chicken with 23 kills. I think that Ana really made a difference there that first couple minutes. Yeah, great job for Vix because I mean you held them to not even the first point, but they held them even less, barely around that second corner. Okay, we'll be back with match 4. Deer Creek 2, Bixby 1. We are back with
One small step
round
at a
4.
time.
Esperanza, banning
move
Zarya
quick.
and Tracer.
Keep up if you like.
So likely we'll see some ball here from Deer Creek, but who knows? It's a pretty good ball map. you know, just Bixby's just gotta stay
4,
together, calm together. You know, push out the ball, but don't focus the ball. I think that's our main thing. Is like make sure that they're not, you know, that threat that we've seen from like King's Row, not King's Row, the one before.
Found an enemy.
Yeah, there's that ball flying through.
Enemy spotted.
Yes, yeah, dive that back line. Let's see how they can do here.
Found an enemy. Enemy spotted.
Focusing the ball.
Enemy here.
Genji trying to get a pick.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, again, I think we could dive the back line a little bit better. Push it in, push it in.
Found an enemy.
Okay, looks like they're gonna push back here after they got 2 picks from their DPS. Are we looking at our support? Support might get picked here, and they do.
Enemy
Yeah,
here.
they're not looking at supports.
Oh no.
Check their supports here.
Farther than us. Over there. Over there.
Go to Ashley. Naomi. On Juno. So, different supports almost every round. Oh, great. Already very low. Yeah. Probably not a great idea pushing in just that low. I do like to be fighting. Tapping. So low. Genji coming in.
Moving that barricade.
Yeah, yep. Okay, reset for Vixie. That's a boy. Reaper. Going to Reaper. Looks like we got, you know, 1 ult, but, you know, 2 to 3 ults here. Diving in, trying to get the Wu Yang, but Freya denying that. Getting the Genji. Yeah, Reaper not in a great place right now. Yeah. But traditionally, we have not been great at our pushes. Showing that right now. Something about pushes. Okay, chicken still on Diva. It's not a bad pick. I'm not sure if this is. We gotta do something else. More best. Wu Yang ults. All the ults. 3 for ults here. Including D-Vault. Does get that. It gets 2. I just think it's a kid kill with effect. Kiri ult. That's like all their ults. Okay, not a great ult from that Kiri from Deer Creek. So good news for Bixby. Let's see. Yeah, we used 2 ults there, I think. Skipping on Freya.
Tango spotted.
Moving the barricade.
Genji low. Can they get the Genji? Freya ult, making them very low. Can they push in with that?
First rescue's free.
We lost the robot.
Nice pick from Skippy, but not quite enough. Okay, Shifty on Rig.
Maximum velocity. We've got the robot.
Okay, going to Hazard. That's a nice switch here. Where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, the pathing here is the pathing's not pathing. Look at Juno, she's low.
Let's move.
I'm gonna get that break. You're low. Let's push here. Yeah, you should have ulted there. I'm not sure why we didn't ult that break. I think like that solidify this team fight. Yeah, I think that's gonna down the team fight. Yeah, yeah. I think we're just a tiny bit ahead, and we should have pushed that up there. Wow, there you go, nice. Good push with, yeah, that was the Juno ult. Solidified this. Go with the Genji, nice. Nice stagger.
Get this one.
Forward spawn
Over there. Over there.
Ashley going down. See that hat. Can you get the Genji? One. Oh, nice pick from the Genji. Winnable. But it's just ball and Felipe. Be careful with that ball. Yeah, he's gonna come around. He's just gonna contest as long as possible. Hey, coming back. Hey, ball ult. Felipe coming in. All the way behind. I don't think you need to push the map that much. And Felipe going behind, getting the carry. Nice pick. Wu Yang die here, and he does. That should solidify the team fight, but we'll see. Yeah, get you down now. It's the ball. And Vic will win that team fight. So, yeah, no, it was very, you know, they were not winning that. But, you know, it's possible now. They still got to win another 1 to 2 team fights, but again, it's possible. We have, you know, Juno ult coming in. Ball ult we know is long gone. Okay, yeah. Can they make sure that it stays alive? Here's Juno ult. Wu Yang ult. Okay, yeah, pushing them back. Good job from Bixby pushing them back. Can they keep this? They've got to keep this momentum right now. They cannot lose that. Can they get that? That is crazy. Good job from Bixby. I thought that was completely over, and here we are. 135. Looking very bleak for Gear Creek for this round. Can they bring this back? Yeah, honestly, Bixby, just don't, yeah, just play care here. They might win anyways. Get your ults. Get your ult to die. Yeah. But we're approaching overtime. And Bixby has the upper hand right now. So they just you know, don't throw, honestly. Okay? They've got that momentum, they've got that energy right now, because obviously they're
Fight them off the
very
robot,
happy about
and I will
taking that. Okay, we'll see. We have one. We'll have 2 ults here coming in. I know Deer could use several ults to try to make that winning not happen. What are we looking at? And looks like you're coming in with the ult. Doesn't hit him a lot here, but that might be just enough. Gotta be careful here. Can they bring it in? Kyrian. Genji going down. Looks bleak for Deer Creek. Can solidify this. Ball's gonna stay in, and Bixby is going to win that. That is great job from Bixby. That is awesome. So now we're gonna go to 2-2. Great job from Bixby. That looked very, very bleak, but they got it back. That's what we talk about, that mental. You know, even if you're all the way down, if you're under 24 to 0, keep that mental up, because you never know what's going to happen. We saw it right there. Moving back for Game 5, going to overtime.
I'll find my own path.
Alright, we are back
I
with
need
game
healing.
5.
Watch your flanks. They might try something.
Doing crazy. Yeah, so it was Zarya and Juno ban. I'm playing on Servasa. You know, I think that death ball is kind of working. It's playing that big old brawl, and making sure that we are staying together, not getting caught out by that ball. Yeah, I think we'll do great here. Just keeping that momentum, hopefully, from that game win. We could see a reverse sweep from Bixby. Because we were 2-0 or 0-2, and we're on the cat 5. Lion Gamer pushing in, trying to get the supports. Look around. Okay, Lion Gamer is gonna keep moving. That's gonna devolve the team fights.
At your service. Over there.
Felipe still on Reaper. That worked, you know, last match, so I don't blame him. Still on, we're doing Brig and Kiri. Instead of Wu Yang. Oh, very quick.
Enemy spotted.
Felipe. Okay. Hazard. I'm getting the Lucio. And maybe the cast? No, not quite the cast. But it's gonna push into the point. Trying to contest, trying to get a pick here. Both Tracer, one, Kiri out, balled already with his ult. We've seen it over time and time again, his ult. So good at it. Okay. On Freya still. First point goes to Deer Creek. He's got to adapt. We see some great adapting from both teams. Let's see if Bixby can adapt like they need to. Ball from behind.
I'm grateful.
There's ignoring, and then there's not even looking at him. There's nothing else. Yeah, ball gonna keep hearing. Cass pushing Bixby out. What am I looking at? Okay, trying to. There we go. Next. Now where's my Shifty at? There's Shifty. Shifty with Brig.
Over there.
Watch
Got
out.
it. Understood. Enemy over here. Understood.
Watch here.
Tracing shield.
Bring in the rain!
Let the Kitsune guide you. Hunting them down.
Brig doing a good job of keeping Freya alive. And Bixby will take control of the second point. 60% for Deer Creek, so they've got to keep this, or that second point's gonna be gone.
Enemy here.
We do have, just the Brig ult.
Tango spotted.
I would probably use that as soon as we need it. Be sensitive to that all, yeah. Probably a little soon. That's okay. I'd rather be too soon than not enough. Brig pushing in maybe a little too far. Be careful. Kiri, yeah. Getting a nice stagger from the Kiri.
Target marked.
Enemy sighted.
Over here.
Tango
Enemy spotted.
The ball coming in, the contesting. No one's on there, might as well contest.
Let me help you with that.
Oh, nice kicks from Deer Creek. That should resolve the team fight. Yeah. 97%, 98% from Bixby. So they've got to make a very quick contest here, but they can contest. It is possible. Looks like we got one,
Enemy here.
almost two ults. Yeah, this is
Attack the objective.
reroll. If placed correctly, we can get a good reroll.
Got one here.
Guys, we gotta be careful here. Oh, where'd you get the pass? Good job. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, the ball would contest there. Yeah, Dukri does get that second point. Hopefully no one uses
Over there.
Okay. All right. Right now we are 0-2. So let's see if we can reverse sweep. The reverse sweep.
Attack the objective.
Unlocks in 10 seconds.
I mean, we see Bixby go 0-2 and then come back with 2-2. Can they do it again? Get that 2-2 and go 3-2. Go 3-2 in both. Deer Creek, they're gonna contest first. Not a great. Yeah, that's not a good. Nice spray on. Just gonna get Lucio. Cass is one there. Can you push it? Okay, it looks like they can push in with that. Can Bixby get this point fairly quickly? Yeah, Tracer is also fairly low. Being very hard to test here. Another ball. It's just insane. How he's so good at hitting balls. And that doesn't, Deer Creek keeps that point. 75%. Bixby's got to be very
Over
quick here.
there.
We do have both support ults. We can push in here with the Kiri, but we got to be quick. Pushing in now with both support ults. Might as well. Felipe getting killed here. Can he stay alive? Oh, so far, yeah. Looks like this will involve winning that. I think that is over. Yes. Good job from Deer Creek. Honestly, good job from Bixby. They should be very proud about how they did there. They did very good. Adapting where they needed to.
Play of the game.
Coming back and keeping that mental. It's hard to come back 0-2 then.